This who y'all been super glazing. Actually, I seen the whole internet super glazing, bro. Hey, bro, who we got between Thrag and Prime Maharaga? Now, granted, I don't know what type of shit Thrag be on yet, so I can't answer that. But like, come on, bro. I don't even see the lineup being that heat, though. Niggas always talking about Thrag's lineup. Let's be for real right now, though. Let's really zoom in on this shit. And I don't mean no offense to Thrag or the Viltrumite Nation, but this ain't even that fire of a lineup, bro. Like, I get it. He got the natural lineup going on. I respect it. That's cool. But like, if you actually analyze the line work here, right? We got like a concave line. Like, that's a bit curved, right? So low-key, his barber already kind of fucked him up a little bit. And then he got this weird, like, cowlick thing, but, like, he's like a white dude, so, like, you know what I mean? That's fine. But then he got his corners fucked up. Look at the corners. What happened here? Why he got devil horns on his shit? You know, he can use a little fade here. So, like, honestly, I'm not seeing the hype behind Thrag's lineup. I'm gonna keep it a whole beam. I've seen NPCs in this show with better lineups in them. But anyway, let's see what bro has to say. I know I don't see Cecil teaming up with the Viltrumites. Nah, I recognize this haircut anywhere, bro. This is Cecil's shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like I'm very intrigued to see the the Viltrumites that are remaining, bro. Like, are we gonna let bro survive? I feel like this is bringing down the hairline genes of the Viltrumite Nation. Same with Cecil over here. Like, if we really only want the strong to survive, shout out bald niggas, but like, is this what we want the future of our race to be? At the current rate, what I'm seeing, 5 out of 9 of these Viltrumites are balding. I feel like there needs to be a pivot. There needs to be a pivot. We need more hair in the gene pool. I don't know how Thrag is going to, obviously they got bigger fish to fry right now, but you know, just something to think about at the very least. Even the Scourge virus, the most depraved of their weapons, only took out 99.999999999% of us. Yep, they got the Vilgaxians working on Scourge Part 2. Oh shit, okay, we're extracting shit from the little beetles. Wait till we drop Scourge beetles on your planet. And I'm sure they got the purple guys. They got the purple guys like low-key carrying them, bro. At this point, if the purple guys just tee up and rebel, I feel like they could win.
Go now and remember Argall's words. All is well.
This is a crazy, this is still a crazy motto to have. All right. Let the war begin. Oh shit, we rolling up on them just like that? Okay, so I never pegged the Viltrumites as the type of race to do this Star Wars as Legends of the Galactic Heroes as spaceship, you know, battle type thing. I thought they were all about hands and, you know, getting in there and getting scrappy. Realistically, couldn't they just, you know, fly over there and just fly through all of those spaceships? Yeah, like this. Finna Detroit smash their shit. Thrag, you gonna get out there? Oh, is that Argall's skull? Keeping the skull on a little pedestal is kind of crazy. Like, yo, his shit is falling apart. He begging to be buried, bro. You know how long it probably takes a Viltrumite skull to decompose like this? Oh, they buried Conquest? Did he give him like a proper traditional Viltrumite burial or something? Did he deserve that? I'm not gonna lie. Someone rips your son's large intestine out of his torso, out of his rib cage. Are you giving him a respectful burial? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like this. It's stuff like this that makes me go, yo, Nolan, I get this your planet. I get that's where you grew up, but you good? Like, how you feeling right now, bro?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm saying, let him know, Oliver. Yo, one thing about Oliver, he finna let niggas know, bruh, with his PNG ass over here. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, you should consider checking out my Patreon, where I have my full unedited reactions for videos like this one. I'm also offering seasonals that we don't cover on the channel and Patreon exclusive content. So if you want more content or just a way to support the channel, check it out. I'd be mad too. I'm bleeding in my eyes because a grown 2,700-year-old man just grabbed the sides of my head and gave me a brain bleed manually. And then I watch Pops give him a respectful burial and drop a prayer. Like, come on, bro.
Even Conquest deserves a...
He was a monster.
I can understand why Nolan has that mindset though, because, you know what I mean, by his own logic, you can't call Conquest a monster without calling Nolan a monster as well. You know, they were kind of doing the same shit. What's going on with Mark though? Is he recovering all right? Oh, I was wondering where his cape went, but I don't know. I think it's awfully symbolic that, you know, he took the cape, the symbol of the hero, off of his body and is now using it to allow Mark to survive. Golly, he opened that shit like he was checking on macaroni, bro. Yo, close that shit up. getting wild bacteria in there and stuff. He put that boy head on a solid fucking rock like it's a pillow. At that point, just leave me on the ground, Unc. You got it. Thanks I appreciate the thought. But nah, this is not the one right here, bro. I know his head hurting. Okay, they on the fucking game. Yo, come on, bro. We are in the middle of a war. And y'all on the Cinco. Relax. All right, Nolan, show me something. What are you beating up random alien creatures for? Nolan, what do you gain from this? Are you training? Do you need food? Hey, those are pretty strong. You might want to report that to the coalition. His uppercut. Ollie, come get a licking. Okay, these are very strong. I'm not gonna lie. Are Viltrumites even as strong as we think, bro? Because that boy caked up. My fault. I got distracted. Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Hope you're hungry.
Don't. That shit just pissed me off. I don't really know why. But like, first of all, if I'm Ollie, after what I just seen happen to my brother, the last thing I'm trying to see right now is intestines. And then you want to make dad jokes with the hand. Hope you're hungry. All right, bro. Y'all gotta just let me die at that point. If it's to the point where you're bursting green testicle juice down my throat, pop. Hold on. Super pop. But if it gets to the point where you know, let's restart. I mean, come on, those bug steaks don't look too bad.
Get up.
Yo, this be the worst shit to wake up to, bro. It's a weekend. Your pops come in your room talking about he about to do yard work at 9 a.m. on Saturday, hitting the get up. We're going training, bro. This shit would piss me off. Was it okay? You got it, big dog. We already know how he gets with his kids. All right, why do they keep caking up Omni-Man, bro? They don't ever put no shadows on these characters. But when it's time to give dimension to Omni cakes, now we got shadows. Weave. Come on, 6-piece weave into the block. You gotta do better than this, Ollie.
But I'm trying to do better. To be a better person.
All right. We got to pull out the apology scaling again. I think it's time. Apology scale number 2. What are we giving this? I'm compelled to believe him, man. His apologies are a lot better when his mind isn't clouded by his sexual attraction to Debbie. You know what I mean? Like, this feels a lot more genuine. All right. Meanwhile, back in space, and we out. Whoa, hold on. Who Invincible feeling? Nah, y'all don't know about impact frames. They didn't give y'all impact frame budget over there at Amazon. Them impact frames were sorry as hell. Hey, why y'all slowing down? Yo, is Tech Jacket not fast enough? Oh, he's finna. Good. God damn, you should have did that off the rip, gang. Oh, is he finna 1v2? Damn, Steve. This is how you know Viltrumites get carried by their strength, bro, because they be doing dumb shit. I'm sure 90% of races in the galaxy, they would just, fly through. That's not how this is gonna work. Yeah, he knows he messed up. A whole face folded in. Why they got the two fat Viltrumites in the same team too? Weave? Damn! What type of? Nah, they practiced that shit. They had to have practiced that shit. How did they coordinate that move? The fake out into the falling. Nah, they practiced this shit, bro. Damn, they ping ponging his ass. All right, Zenkai, okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, they taking turns with this man. Oh, they finna spear him. Tech Jacket, you gotta finally show us something. Oh, shit. Nah. Boom. Oh, yeah, he gone. Damn. Hollow purple that nigga gave that boy the Toji scar. Is he gonna go back and hit the ship too? Good hit. That was a table turning shot right there. Amazing. Love to see it. Okay, they think they saucing with these impact frames now. Hold on. Yeah, Steve, how you feeling about that one?
Another time.
I feel it. His black instincts kicked. He got out of there fast as shit. He made a sonic boom in space. He may be a Viltrumite. He's still one of us, bruh. He knows when to do. Damn, he got out of there. Okay, come on, bro. Omni-Man trying to bond. I gotta give it to him, bro. I know y'all gonna hate me for it, but I gotta give it to him. He's putting forth an effort. I know what I said earlier, but is this not like actually a testicle, bro? This genuinely looks like a testicle they about to munch on.
You've always been a picky eater, you know? When you were born, your mom used to...
Don't talk about her.
Okay, I think I see what Omni-Man's problem is. Let's open the dialogue. I think what happens with Nolan, right? All right, he be wanting to apologize, right? He wants to, rebuild the bridges that he burned. And then I think he yearns for connection so much that he starts to overstep, right? So he tries to go into more intimate territory, whether that was romantically with Debbie, whether that was like, the father-son relationship with Ollie. He tries to push the relationship too far, too fast. Like the moment that someone shows him sort of the slightest bit of forgiveness or kindness in general, which like low key is kind of sad when you think about it. Because this is low key the same thing that happened with Debbie, just in a different context. I be feeling bad for Nolan. I'm gonna say it. Bro. He be looking so sad when they reject him. I mean, I know he be in the wrong, but look at him, bro. He looks like he's about to cry.
Those should do the trick.
What are these, eggs? Damn, what did you think was going to happen, Nolan? You thought it was actually going to shoot? Okay, Ollie. Throwing a couple body shots in there. Nolan getting the mix. Is he bleeding? Yo, Viltrumite. Okay, so like father, like son. Are Viltrumites just serial downscalers? Do they just automatically get weaker when they fight some weaker shit? This is the same dude that flew through a planet, bleeding over a big ass roly-poly. Okay, father-son teamwork? Okay. What type of Disney Channel ass Cartoon Network 3 p.m. ass attack was this? Okay. Oh. You're not them. You're not them. You're not them. Relax. And the animation was better. You not them, bruh.
I almost forgot.
Oh, Battle Beast?
Who wants to see you?
Let me find out Battle Beast in the mix. Yo, Zoe, who you feeling like? Zoe thinks she finna run the ones with BB? I'm not gonna lie. Who we got? Zoe no suit or BB? I got my money on Zoe, bruh. Damn. Why the lighting get so fire in this one particular scene? Like, if they had dynamic lighting like this the whole show, we'd be looking at a whole different show right now. Ooh, yeah. Viltrumite still got like a, 55, 60% share on the galaxy? So what's the strategy here? Do we go from the middle and fan out? I feel like that's all you really can do. You're gonna have to have bloody combat like in this middle. Try to get as much green as possible, like around here in this like middle circle, and then try to fan out from there. I did not know Mark could even grow facial hair. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, Nolan got his shit going too. Little gray beard, gray sideburns. Meanwhile, all right, the ground war. These weak ass robots, yo, missing all their shots too. How is this fair? How is this fair? Why would you drop him onto these NPCs? This is dead ass like a hydrogen bomb versus the coughing babies, bro. He think he about to get an easy point blank shot. It's over for him. We even bodied. Okay, Ollie's training. Fighting bug creatures again. Oh, distracting them while they steal a couple eggs. Smart. Okay, notice here. You can tell again, Nolan is changing. I would say slowly, but at this point, it's rather rapid, right? His initial way to get these eggs was just, fuck it. We come in here, whoop the mom ass, kill her if we have to, and take the eggs for ourselves. Now, you know what I mean? They put in the extra bit of, brain power to do a little distraction tactic. Try to cause as little harm as possible. Distract the moms, grab the eggs, get out of there. Tech jacket, okay. Tech jacket, stacking up fodder. Hey, I take it, TJ. Straight fodderizing niggas. Damn, Tech. 15-year-old girl, by the way, shooting niggas with throat shots. Okay, hold on. We making progress. Okay, Ollie got a little movement to him now. Hit on Omni-Man. Made him bleed. Okay, Ollie. Another Viltrumite ship down. Yo, is this an MVP level performance from Gun Rider? Yeah, that boy, I don't know what his name is. I forgot what his name is. Who be riding around on this little motorcycle, Space Racer? He putting up crazy numbers, taking out whole ships, one shot. Oh yeah, if I didn't know that this had many more seasons worth of milking, I would think we almost got the W. Okay, they just up here fishing and shit now, going on fishing trips. W bonding, I guess. What type of big ass hunter ass whale fish is this? Golly. Come on, bro. Did they have to shade Nolan? Yo, who is in charge of Nolan's character model, and why do they keep specifically shading his buns, bro? Yo, that boy dreaming about the Conquest fade. That boy Conquest haunting him in his dream. That boy Conquest, yo, he been fighting like a 50-year battle in his brain against the soul of Conquest. Oh, Ollie was enjoying his time on the planet. He don't want to go back to the war no more. He want to stay here having father-son time. That's kind of sweet. You know what? Here's what I will say. I wouldn't be mad. Again, I'm not an Omni-Man apologist. I don't think he should gain back like the relationships he had on Earth. Debbie, are, you know, just the people of Earth in general, the people of Chicago, even though, as I said last time, Chicago deserved that shit. I'm not an Omni-Man apologist, but I wouldn't be mad if, you know, maybe, you know, around the end of the story, when it's all said and done, he was able to have a relationship with Ollie. You know what I mean? I think I can get behind that. You know what I mean? That being like his, I don't want to say reward, but like that being like what he wins back. Okay, you know, he doesn't get to be the hero of Earth no more. Maybe he fumbled Debbie. But, you know, if he has a relationship with Ollie, I can get behind that. You know what I mean? He still has something. I think an ending, you know, where he just floats in space doing jack shit, as much as some people would say and could argue very legitimately that's worthy punishment for all of the murder and destruction he's wrought. I feel like that's kind of ass writing, bro. Like, that's like, I don't know. Thrag, you got to get out there. Yo, this is so hilarious to me because why do the Viltrumites have themselves as the red evil color on their own board? Like, wouldn't you put yourselves as the green, the positive? This is how you know their culture fucked all the way up, bro. So the coalition is able to gain numbers as the war goes on. That's what's been helping them out. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. No hate. I love my girl TJ. But one of these characters doesn't deserve a pop-up yet. She gonna get there, bro. She gonna get there one day. But what if these characters ain't part of the team, bro? I know Battle Beast out there putting up crazy numbers. You know, Alan, he boxing raw Viltrumite. Space Brace taking out whole ships. TJ, all I seen her doing was stacking up fodder numbers. I'm not gonna lie. She being a fodder merchant. That's all I've seen on the screen. You know what I mean? That's all I can. Nigga said she stat pack. Come on, bro. That's big. No. No. I'm upgrading him to medium Nolan. That's medium Nolan. You know that punch low key hurt. You know that punch low key hurt Ollie's shoulder too. He rubbing that shit. Yo, relax, Dad. Look, he's still grabbing it too. That shit low key kicking.
Once Mom and Paul took me to the seafood restaurant.
Okay.
It had this tank full of lobsters.
And lobsters look like the Thraxans.
There was one in there that was beautiful. It had like...
Okay, so he... Like, when he said beautiful, he mean like... Hold on. Like, when he say beautiful, like, nah, we not finna judge my boy, bro. He's an alien. You know, he might have different attractions. He probably don't even like people like that. Well, we probably look like monkeys to him. Okay, that makes sense, you know? I mean, lobsters are basically bugs of the sea. Hey, if you want to tap down a lobster, I'm behind it, bro. I'm behind it. Put some butter on. Let me chill. Let me chill.
It made me feel...
I
don't know.
That boy got hard off the lobster. Yeah, birds and the bees time. Oh, that boy don't know what to say. That boy froze.
I still ate it though.
Oh, what? What? Okay, see, that added a new complication to the mix. You know what? He's an alien, bro. Why am I trying to judge him by human standards? You know? He gonna be into what he's into. Uh-oh. Mark is up. Yo, he's looking for the thing. Bro woke up and walked to that nigga's grave. I need to see it with my own two eyes. I need to see that he's dead this time. Low key, I can't even be mad at it. Because if I thought I killed someone and then I see them spin back after I swore they were dead, yeah, I'm gonna need visual confirmation that next time. He didn't wait for them to get home or nothing. I kind of like this design for Mark, bro. Yeah, he going through it, bro. He don't even look the same no more. He just looks tired. Oh shit, Ollie getting his little chin hairs. Okay, Ollie, you should go back to Red Lobster and show that to the lobsters in the tank, bro. I promise you they're gonna fuck with it.
Conquest.
You killed Conquest?
No, you killed Conquest. That boy don't believe in his own feats. No way I could have killed Conquest, bro. He reading too much on Twitter, bro. He believing in the downplay. He believing the niggas that say Sukuna can take him. We still got to see who this mole is. I feel like the mole's gonna sell. Uh-oh. What is it? That's the mole. His big ass is the mole, isn't he? His hate and oh my fucking God. What did he do? Did he turn down the defenses? Damn, they coming for the home base. Damn! Okay, so let's see. Who do we have on this planet to protect us? Alan, TJ, and maybe BB. Okay, they said, they sent it out. Now they sent it out the real boomers, bro. We already know how she get down. I'm not gonna lie, at this point, just have a laser take me out, bro. I'd rather a laser take me out and raise my whole village than have to 1v1 a Viltrumite. That boy took stone to the dome. Come on, you are Alan, bro. You should be able to eat that. You're gonna get up in Zenkai boost after he survives. Okay, never mind. Okay, hold on. Upscale. Okay, never mind. I didn't even know he was like that. I thought he was just a... Did he? Okay, this is so disrespectful. Grab this dude's large intestine out of his body, throws it at this dude as a distraction, and then spin kicks his head off. How is that fair? Oh, shit. Okay, Ooh, I didn't know Thaddeus could get in the mix like that. Show us something, Big T. He's still a Viltrumite. At the end of the day, he's still a Viltrumite with his big swole ass. TJ, are you still squabbling fodders, bruh? Still fodder farming. Come on, TJ, this is an NPC Viltrumite. This is an NPC Viltrumite. You got that? No. Okay, Alan about to get the save. Yep, Alan got the save. Good shit, Alan, I guess. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, yo, she dragged her up for the fade. Damn, they up here having a Dragon Ball Z fight. Okay. TJ, damn. This is a young girl, by the way. Relax. I didn't know that. Bro. Mark in the mix now. Who they feeling like, bro? Mark, finish up the squabble. That boy got in one hit. Let her get back up just so he could hit a group pose. Hey, bro. So what we gonna do, Mark? You gonna get in the front, okay? And then I'm gonna sit off to the left. Ollie, you get in the back. Like, yo, get in the mix. Come on, that's not developed. Y'all gonna stop playing with big Omni, bro. That's big Nolan now. No. Okay, he's upgraded from medium to extra medium. Good thing he told Oliver not to kill too, because that boy Oliver was about to deliver the GG shot. Look at the way he's looking at him. Oh, you said don't kill him? No wonder Thaddeus was able to be a betrayer, bro. He's strong as shit. Look at the way he just stretched the whole Viltrumite's neck bone out of its socket. Yup, good hit. Right through the ship. Damn, they doing a number. Good shit. So the question that I have is there just no metal, no sort of material in this verse that can stand against Viltrumites? Because I don't understand why Viltrumites would build ships out of something that they themselves can destroy. You know what I mean? Maybe it's too heavy, like it's not aerodynamic. But I've always found it weird that like Viltrumites live in technology and infrastructure that if they wanted to, they could just easily punch through, fly through like this. Damn! that felt sexist. I'm not gonna hold you. TJ, why are you posing like you did something, bro? I'm not gonna lie. There's almost a 1-to-1 correlation with the Viltrumites that survived and the Viltrumites that fought Tech Jacket, bro. Fought Tech Jacket. Pretty sure Steve Harvey got a couple licks in on Tech Jacket. I'm not gonna lie. There's a common denominator between the Viltrumites that made it out of this planet. It's not Nolan, it's not Mark, it's not Alan, and it's not Thaddeus. It's not even Oliver. But you know what? She's still young. She has time to get better. You know, the fact that she's even out here is impressive. I'll give that to her. Hey, we need more people up here. Tech Jacket, come eat off this little strength upscale real quick. That's easy work. Hold on, I did see extra movement once she kicked those boosters in. I'm telling you, this is potential woman. Okay. Good shit.
Like this aren't supposed to happen here.
This is only a minor setback.
Okay, you know what? Look at the way Alan's side-eye. Boy hit him with the side-eye of doom because the fuck you mean minor setback? And here's what I'm starting to see in Thaddeus, right? He may see the Viltrumites as a net negative, but I think he still got that Viltrumite warrior mindset, like to a degree in terms of his approach, where it's just pure like tactics and lethality. You know what I mean? I don't think he took the same direction as Nolan, where he kind of sees like humanity and everything as a creature that's worth living. You know, we got to watch out for Thaddeus on the low. I don't think he's going to turn evil, and it's hard for me to see how he might go too far. What am I trying to say? I feel like Thaddeus would blow up a galaxy if the Viltrumites were in it. You know what I mean? Like, if the Viltrumites happen to be on a planet, he might take that whole planet out just to get the Viltrumites gone. And even though that might be effective, you know, I don't know if this is who we want leading the the new galaxy, the peaceful society. You know what I mean? I feel like they're developing him to do something crazy where he kind of becomes like a villain sort of character in his own right. And I don't know how that's going to play out, but I'm scared. That's not suspicious at all. His big tubby ass trying to crawl away. Damn. Who's? Nah, ain't no. I'm sorry. All right. Apology scale. Apology scale. Let's hear it. Let's scale the apology. I want to see what he knows that made him that desperate. All right. What do you know? Thrag's return.
Regroup there. Plan another attack.
Okay.
When all the other Viltrumites arrive.
How many are left? What you smiling for? What's Ugg smiling for? Oh, he's finna use the Scourge. They're all in one place. Drop that Scourge on him, GG.
You want us to go to
The heart of their empire.
Let's go.
The Planet Viltrum.
Planet Viltrum arc? Okay, what's the after part? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. These niggas play too much, bruh.